So I am here with a pregnancy update. Long time no see. I wanted to do videos like every 4 weeks, but I got super sick. So this is going to be a video from weeks 5 to 13, pretty much a pregnancy first trimester catch up. What's been going on with me? Today is August 13th. I am 13 weeks and 5 days. So let's just jump into it. Week 5, nothing much happened. I was feeling, a little bit of nausea. That's pretty much it. A little bit of dry heaving. Week 6, my son got a stomach virus. Well, we both got the little stomach bug from Krispy Kreme donuts, and he was throwing up and diarrhea. I just was throwing up, but then I also had morning sickness. So that started. I was throwing up all over the place. Then he got better, but I wasn't getting any better. So once I got rid of the stomach bug, is when I have HG pregnancies. It's hyper. Let me get it together. Hyperemesis gravidium. I think that's how you say it. It's kind of like morning sickness times 100. They call it HG pregnancies. I had it with my son. I lost 10 pounds, but I didn't know that's what I had till after I got through the first trimester, and I had it this time around. So I was really, really sick week 6, week 7, but I had a doctor's appointment coming up for my first prenatal, checkup, where you give the blood, you get the ultrasound, all that stuff. So at 8 weeks and 6 days, although I was throwing up and nauseous and stuff, I had my first doctor's appointment. I saw the baby, its heartbeat. It was either 189 beats per minute or 198, and I was 8 weeks and 6 days, and then I was given the due date by my missed period. My last period, I thought my due date was February 11th, but then when I had the ultrasound, it showed that the baby was measuring 2 days behind, so I got the due date February 13th. And then I got some ultrasound pictures. My first prenatal appointment was July the let me see, I think it was the 10th, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Okay. I have the ultrasound pictures on there. So that's the baby there. Hopefully you can see it, the head and the body. And then another one there. And then this is the baby in 3D. And then another 3D picture. So yeah, that was it. They prescribed me diclofenac, which is an anti-vomiting medicine. They try to give me Zofran, but I'm not taking Zofran. That's for cancer patients. That has not been okayed for pregnant women, so that's just my choice. I took diclofenac. It made me feel awful, made me feel sick. I was taking one at night, then I started taking 2 a day, and they say you can take up to 4 a day, but I just thought that was too much medicine. And then I was still throwing up on the diclofenac, so I just said forget that. I tried magnesium oil, it did not work. I tried Epsom salt baths, it did not work. I tried Perigi Pops, did not work. And then I also had the tummy drops, that did not work either. Nothing worked. So I just pretty much threw up for the rest of the weeks. I lost a lot of weight. I was sick, I couldn't keep anything down. The only thing that I keep down was ice cold water, and I mean like ice chips in my water. That was it. Let me see. That's pretty much everything that happened. And these are the prenatals I was on. I was taking these all the way up to, well, I was taking some other ones, and then I ran out of those, and then I started taking these. And then at about 6 weeks, when I started getting sick, I could no longer take these, and I just recently, about 2 weeks ago, started back taking these. So these are the prenatals that I am currently taking. And then that was pretty much it. So I didn't have a stomach. My first prenatal appointment, I weighed 135 pounds. And then I went for another checkup at 13 weeks. And when I went in at 13 weeks, I weighed 115 pounds. I lost 20 pounds. It's really bad. I did not go to the hospital because I could keep down water. I just couldn't keep down food. So, and I was that way with my son, but this was like times 100. So I just put my faith in God, prayed, and then finally around 12 weeks, I was able to drink chicken broth. And so I was drinking like a cup of chicken broth every 4 hours because that's all I could stomach. So I was doing maybe 3 to 4 cups of chicken broth for like that whole week. And then that next week, I was finally able to start, well, that was like at maybe 11 weeks, and in 12 weeks I was able to start eat small amounts of food. And then in exactly 13 weeks I had my second prenatal appointment. They took my blood, urine sample, and then I heard the baby's heartbeat on the little fetal Doppler, and it was 170 beats per minute, and everything was fine. And then, I mean, in between there, I tried to eat. When I was trying to eat, I tried to eat Chick-fil-A. Everything tastes too salty, too nasty. I was throwing up bile. I was throwing up just everything. Excessive saliva in the mouth. I still have that. I have to spit a lot. I was just really sick, bedridden. It was really awful. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. I have stuff written down here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. For that update, I would say anybody that's having an HG pregnancy, stay strong. If you don't want to take medicine or you're not sure about taking things, don't feel pressured to take Zofran, because I've been hearing a lot of stuff about Zofran. Kids having birth defects, holes in the heart, cleft lips, palate. Like, it just wasn't worth the risk. So I just put my faith in God. I tried to eat little things. If I throw them up, I threw it up. At least I kept something down. So, I mean, I was throwing up like 6 to 10 times a day, y'all. I lost 20 pounds in about 5 to 6 weeks. It was really bad. I was weak, fatigued, breaking out everywhere. It was just a hot mess. My first trimester was definitely trying, but I got through it, and I'm happy. And as of 13 weeks going in, I felt a few light flutters. I've been eating. I've had cravings like shrimp taco, ice cream. I was able to eat a Chick-fil-A ice dream. I had fried fish. So yeah. And I'm happy that's behind me. And now I'm moving forward into my second trimester. And I guess my next update will be 14 weeks to maybe about, I don't know, I'm guessing 18 weeks, because I do have my next doctor's appointment is September 5th. As of this video today, I just recently, within the last day or two, started telling people. Of course, I told my mom a little earlier than everyone else, but that's just because I was really sick and I needed her to cook me some chicken broth the way I like it. So anyway, well, she did chicken broth and rice, but I could only keep down the chicken broth. So anyway, that's about it. I've told a couple of people, everyone doesn't know, but like I said, my videos will be up late. And now I'm about to show you my 13-week belly. This will be 13 weeks and 5 days. So let me do that. So see, this is my belly. So that's just what it looks like. Nothing really. That's just it. So now I'm getting my appetite back. I'm very hungry. I don't have a taste for like sweet things, just savory things. I love Chili's Texas cheese fries, bacon, sausage. I want meat, you know, like meaty things. So, and that's just not me. I don't eat a lot of meat, but hey, that's what the baby wants, so that's what the baby gets. So that's pretty much everything I have to update. I have another update coming soon. I do plan on having a gender reveal party. My next ultrasound is September 5th. So I guess I will have that information in that update. And so that's it. And as of today, I am 13 weeks and 5 days. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Leave a comment down below. And if you've had an HG pregnancy or anything like that, let me know what you did to help with that, or your experiences with that. If you can relate to, you know, what I've been going through, let me know. And I will see you all in my next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.